Hello, my name's Angelique, also known as Gothica413, and I am the creator of the Strawberry Shortcake Infection. Today's video is going to be going over a popular topic, or at least something I'm interested in, which is self-inserts. I would like to think the girls of my AU are just cast members playing their part, like it's all a movie and they're actors in the movie. It's cute and wholesome when I think of it that way, and if you like to canon it that way, that means no one died in the story, right? I imagine paparazzi following them, and myself, and sometimes I take certain pictures just so I can pretend one of the girls are with me, or all of the girls are with me. I guess I'm over-explaining self-inserts. The main difference between what I'm doing and maybe some other people is that I am not attracted to cartoon characters. I don't find cartoon characters attractive, and I think it's weird. I actually started this hobby of self-inserts when I was doing my MLP infection AU. I did several images. I did a self-insert with Twilight Sparkle. When I posted my Rainbow Dash video, for some reason someone left this type of comment. I don't know why. It's kind of interesting that no matter how harmless a post or drawing is, people will find something to be upset about. Anyways, more recently, I was visiting family in the Cape, and I had some mental plans for photo ops I wanted to act out. I had a bunch of pictures taken. I didn't really like them. I got inspiration from the Beatles shot of them walking in the street, and I thought that was cute. And that came into my mind. My dad actually helped me film a video, and I took screenshots of like what I wanted the photo to be. And that's the first one I did, and all the girls are together. Their second one, I did a couple of us going to the movies. I thought it looked cute, and that's when I went to go see Deadpool and Wolverine. I also look very tan for some reason. That summarizes my Cape Cod adventure. Recently, I used my Disney trip as an excuse for some more self-inserts. I actually had to drive down 19 hours to go to Orlando because a certain somebody, I'm not naming any names, was afraid of taking an airplane. There was one picture I had taken where I thought it was really cool to maybe draw one of the girls like ginormous. I think the idea of drawing cartoon characters really large or characters in real life like as being gigantic I think is really cool. Back to what I was saying, driving 19 hours is not for the weak. That's why I had to include a shot of my two dead girls peeking from the back seat. I thought it was cute. Of course, with my boyfriend driving. When we got to the resort, there were a few ideas I had in mind to place the characters, like maybe one of them fixing their hair in the mirror, one of them jumping on the bed, and all of us in front of the pool. I ended up scrapping some of these ideas because I got kind of lazy. Not because I didn't like them, I ran out of juice and got tired. Alright, let's get into the point of this whole video. The first drawing is of Blueberry Muffin, getting her photo op at Disney's Magic Kingdom, and of course Cheesecake is there as well. I really liked my first outfit when I went to the resort. It's like one of my favorites. It's very cute, very classy, very demure. I wish I had taken more pictures and videos, but it was our first day at Disney and I was getting kind of sleepy after the long drive. This drawing took less than an hour to do, and I thought it was very cute, and I thought the pose was kind of cute. I wish I had a better shot to put these characters into, but this is the one, right? The next drawing is pictures with Minnie. I had politely asked if Minnie could look at someone little, someone who doesn't exist, basically, and I'm glad they didn't ask me to explain myself. I said I was an artist, and they were like, oh, okay. I drew Strawberry Shortcake holding a signature book because I thought it'd be cute. I saw a lot of kids getting autographs and I thought it was wholesome, and I feel like Strawberry would do something like that for her hero because in my imagination, Minnie Mouse is her hero. This drawing took me an hour and 15 minutes. Of course, I had to get a picture with Chewie because we had to go to the Star Wars part. Not like had to. People in my group were very interested in the Star Wars part of the park. I at least need to get a photo with one of the characters. I didn't know where any of the other characters were, but that's fine. The wait for this character was super short compared to other characters that you would find at any of the Disney parks. Wait times can go from 30 minutes, 25 minutes to over an hour. That's why they usually typically recommend you go to the park early to get the stuff out of the way, because the parks can open from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. And if you go at a later time, you're definitely going to miss out on a whole lot of stuff by waiting in these long lines. Personally, this interaction was my least favorite. I felt like it was a bit rushed, and the cast members were kind of being impolite to us and not listening to us to what we wanted. I drew Lemon because I imagined her not knowing anything about Star Wars and her thinking Chewie is a dog, and I think that's funny in my mind. This drawing took me an hour and a half. The last two pictures are of Raspberry Tart and Lime Chiffon. I went actually early to Epcot. I went by myself because everyone else at my hotel were still sleeping, and I didn't want to miss out on Epcot because I was waiting for everyone else. So I took the Skyline over, which was a fun short ride. I was originally going to draw a character in the Skyline with me, but I ran out of juice. The Daisy interaction was actually very cute. I thought they were being very sassy, very diva. That's why I drew Raspberry Tart, because she gives off the same vibe. I forgot to add the berries on her hat, but that's okay. I don't think anyone's gonna be mad about that. This one took less than an hour to do. And last but not least, we have Lime. I decided to add Lime because of the Madness Return t-shirt design I had done. I didn't like any of the pictures that were taken for me. Probably mostly because I asked a complete stranger to take these pictures because I was by myself, like a little Disney adult. The picture I ended up using was actually a screenshot of a long video of Alice speaking to me and her asking me about my tattoo and basically going into a tangent asking me if I like cats, and I said no. And she got a little surprised by that. This drawing took me an hour and a half, and I know you're thinking, where's Orange? And I'm gonna be honest, I was gonna draw Orange, but I got kind of lazy. Last night I didn't get much sleep right before the trip because apparently I had gas and I was gonna blow up like a balloon. I didn't get sleep until 5 a.m. and we gotta leave like now. And get tired. I was kind of pumping these drawings out. I wanted to get it done, and I just did not have the energy to draw the last character. I do want to continue doing self-inserts. It's very fun, and I hope to inspire more people to do similar things because it's actually kind of a neat idea. For my next project, I'm going to be taking a break from my AU, and so I can participate in my Growtober that I'm making and doing, and hopefully you guys will stay tuned.